Hey guys, welcome to day 4 of Inktober. Oh my goodness. So this one you'll notice the video is a bit shorter. It's because I took no breaks and it just took me a shorter amount of time to draw. So the prompt for today was spell, and I decided to draw one of the witches finally doing a spell to get rid of that nasty rash from day 1. So that's basically what's going on here. Already, right off the bat, there's some whopping anatomy problems, but I just kind of ignored it and went forward. And I did a lot of different pose changes throughout the drawing, just trying to find something that I liked that worked that didn't look weird. But you know, it's all good. So just going in. I'm using different brush settings this time. I'm using the same brush size, but the actual settings are a bit different. I think the flow is on 80%, so it's a lot darker. Reading more is just black. And the behavior is just a little bit different. And my brush size is also larger than the ones that I was using for the previous pictures because, you know, we're closer into the frame. So I figured we could use a larger brush. Just excited to actually get these characters closer and closer, larger and larger in the frame because I enjoy drawing people the most, so I guess that's also part of why this didn't take too long, was because it was mainly just 2 characters and a couple elements in the background. So you see here, I kind of adjusted where I wanted that hand to go, which I liked better, but I still think that arm that they're holding up is just so long, like, ugh. I'm drawing in the campfire, kind of similar look background to the previous one, just zoomed in and to the right. And as you see here, I'm finally going in with the hatching. So this is something I was pretty excited about, but that I learned was very painful because my hands started cramping up a lot, and I also had to pay a lot of attention to not only where I wanted that hatching to kind of keep going, but also the gradation of the hatching, because I wanted it to give this illusion of lighting. And then here, oh yes, here, so I started fucking up around here because I was thinking, okay, I'll do cross hatching. And I just really didn't like how the cross hatching was looking around here, I think. So I just start like Control-Zing everything, like trying to undo as much as I could, but I got to a point where, you know, the history just wouldn't let me. So then I just took a larger sized brush and went over the hatching just in the vertical direction that I wanted, and that actually seemed to fix quite a lot of it. And then again here, I'm paying attention to the gradation, trying to make it go from darker to lighter without it being too jarring, and putting just some specks in the white area to kind of give that atmospheric look. And then I'm going in with my shadows, trying to give some semblance of lighting, and this too I had to really think about my lighting and how I wanted it to look with the characters, which was difficult because I'm not very good at lighting or any of that. So yeah, just I know the campfire is behind them, and I know that the girl sitting is going to have some light blocked from the girl in front of her. So I was trying to keep that in mind while putting in the lighting. But I also didn't want to obscure too much of their face or anything because I don't, like, I'm working with just black and white. There's no real mid-tone or anything. I thought about putting in some shadow in the face, but I don't know, I chickened out. I didn't like it. Yeah. So now I'm going in with a thicker outline just around both of the girls just to make them stand out a little more against the background. Just give them a stronger outline going in and adding a couple more shading things. And now I'm going in with this girl right here. So yeah, we're already kind of like 30 seconds out from the end. This was a pretty simple composition, pretty simple drawing. The thing that took the longest was the cross-hatching for sure. But other than that, I was pretty happy with it. Like, obviously it's not perfect. Like, nothing that I'm drawing is perfect. But I was just excited to, you know, get some hatching practice in because I've been seeing a lot of really cool Inktober images with that hatching going on, and I just wanted to give it a shot for myself. So one thing I've noticed for Inktober is I see a whole bunch of different images. I'm like, oh, that style looks good. And I'll see something completely different. I'll go, oh, that inking style looks good. And just like all the inking styles look great. So I'm just going to take this month to kind of try out different ones and to just play around and have fun while still telling a story with our two little witch characters. So that's my objective. Try it out, have fun, and learn something, because I think that's more important than producing like a perfect image. So yeah, that was my Inktober day 4. I hope you enjoyed this shorter video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 5. Bye!